Hey, what's going on, guys? A lot of people have been asking me about a Vegas tutorial, Sony Vegas, and YouTubers, players somewhere. So yeah, I decided to do one. Keep in mind, I only spent about a month, just short of a month, learning how to use Vegas, so it was pretty rushed. This is how I use it. If there's any feedback you can give me on how to use it easier, simpler, be much appreciated. We are a community, so help each other out. But yeah, without further ado, let's get this ball rolling. Okay guys, so here we are. Lout is very confusing, isn't it? Start the first. Is kind of your board sort of thing, your layout. Sweet videos and such go. Here can be used for anything. This is a trimmer right now, so you can trim stuff off the video, you know, cut bits out, etc, etc. Down here is your media generators for text, filters, video effects. You can see, mouse over it, it'll play it. You got glow, light rays. This is mainly all the stuff that I'll be showing you in a moment. Project media. That's your Explorer if you want to go through, find some files to put in. Project media usually you have it by default. Here's where you're going to be dragging all these stuff. So say, I don't know, I want a song, something. That's some Bloodstained Child. So grab Stargazer. Generally, you can just drag these, drop them into here. You can use them whenever you want. Okay, so let's access. Go into YouTube, fraps. We'll grab a video. So this video is the footage I took before. Just click and drag, pop it into there. Now, this is how I've learned it. I've learned this pretty quick within a month's time. First video was a bit rushed, but it was, you know, people say it was fairly decent for a rush job. Okay, so from here, you know, you can create a new bin. You can create new folders for this, you know, videos, audio, blah blah blah. I'm generally a messy user with Vegas. I'll just have all my shit here, and if I want to find it, I'll just use a shortcut, you know, to find it. But yeah, firstly, just drag video down, it'll come up, drag to the far left, and it'll pop up. So you can jump to, you should preview window over here. You can jump over and skip to different parts of the video. Mouse scroll in, scroll out, goes further in, so you can kind of do it millisecond by millisecond. You know, bigger jumps if it's scrolled out, small jumps if it's scrolled in. It's very good later on for when you're for when you wanted to get effects just spot on by the millisecond, like, you know, something shakes when you hit the ground after you've jumped. Like, you want to get it by a split second, so it seems, you know, it looks the coolest. Okay, so, you know, you got stuff here. Mute, that's generally for audio, so we'll drag audio down. There we go. Audio tracks. As you're playing it, this will show the volume, the output. You can mute the track, so say if you're editing the video and you want to play the video through, but you're sick of hearing the same goddamn song over and over again. Yeah, this'll mute it. You can screw around with a lot of the audio in this. Also, you can pan it in, pan it out. So say, same with video. This little corner up here, blue corner, it's called a fade. It'll just fade into your next video if you drag. So say if I grab that and drag it in over here, I can drag it in, you know, make it fade in and out. Just give me a moment. Stupid. So you can make it fade like that and such. It's been a while since I've used this, actually, since the last video, so bear with me. So yeah, you got your audio, you got your video. Effects. Now, on the end of your video, or if you right click it and go to video event effects, click that, and that'll bring up a little pop-up like this. These are your plugins. You can download custom ones from third-party websites or anywhere, really. Popular ones I've used in my PvP video in Exiled was film effects, TV simulator, which is for all my pretty much all of my transitions, and light rays for my crits. So let's go with, let's see, we'll add a light ray first. So we'll find somewhere where I've crit. Let's have a look. Keep going. Or you can drag it like that if you want. It's a lot easier than clicking. Do it in slow motion. See, you wait for it. There should be a crit coming up. Just move this across a bit. There, see, 9.5. It's not a big crit, but it's crit. Now, generally with my crits, with light rays, you have to get it just before it crits. So, if you watch up here, you'll see it slowly fade in before it comes in. That's it. There. Now, if you can faintly see the ghost, you might not be able to on this video. You want to look for that faint ghost, and that's when you want to put in your video effects. So you right click, video effects, bring up light rays, you click add, and click OK. Now, you can drag this around, see where the source of light is coming from. Generally, make it easier for you. Turn your strength up to full. You drag it up until you get to where you want it, which is, I generally put it right on the crit when it appears. Okay, and you can screw around with this. You can set sensitivity, blah blah blah. After you've done everything, I usually leave the colors and hit animate. Now this thing here is called a keyframe, little diamond thing. That's when it kicks in. Now, what happens is, along here, you got this number here. That's where it is roughly in the video. So if you look down here, the crit comes up at 1603. 1603. So you want to zoom in a bit. That's 1603. 1603, there we are. You pretty much want to drag that up to 1603. So zoom out, drag it up parallel with that. Now, this is the quicker way of doing it. Generally, because if you leave that open for the whole video, it'll gradually, like you'll see the light rays gradually coming in. Generally, just before it, I'll add a reset to none, and then just afterwards, after the light rays have kicked in, I'll add another reset to none. So what happens is it goes along, it'll hit the reset to none. So the reset to none is pretty much to not make light rays appear. After that happens, it'll hit light rays key point, where it'll kick it in, and it'll go for this duration here, all the way to here, and it'll end there. So if we play the video, let's have a quick look, see, scroll out. Okay, so, whoa, pause that. There we go. Cool. Now let's see if it works. I'll watch up here. Form. There we go. We got crit. So that's how to do light rays. It's the same thing with. It's the same technique with say TV effects, anything really. That's how I've used it. I've used reset to none just before the effect, so it doesn't cut in during the video, and then it'll cut in as soon as it's the keyframe, and another reset to none to get rid of it again. And then you can add different ones down here. If you go to there and add another one, say I don't know, invert, click OK, click animate, it'll appear down here. And it works on the same thing. Like you can have them both. If you line the keyframes up, you can have them both at the same time, etc., etc. So we'll get rid of that. Next thing, media generators, text. Now, for people that want text over video, I actually have to look this up myself because this is a bit of a tricky, kind of way to do it. Vegas is weird, but you might have to do it the same way in other video editing programs, but I found this a bit weird. You've got your video, you got your audio. If you want video with text over the top, you have to copy the video file. So you're gonna drag your audio down, leave yourself a second line underneath here. Oop. Bloody hell. Ah, God. Remove the audio for now. You gotta paste it in here. Drag it down to here. Create a second line. So now you got 2 lines. You can drag this up here. And there you go. And if you want, you can put your audio back down here. So let's have a look. Stargazer. So that's in there. Now, piss off. Now, make sure they're perfectly lined up. Generally, you put your media generators, so it's down here. If you want text, we'll go default text. Cool. Default text. Click and drag, bring it down here. I'll pop up this. Now, see, it's on here. If you drag down to the bottom one, as far as I know, it doesn't appear. What happens is you have both playing at once. The bottom one is to have the video still playing while you still have something over the top. I've tried this on one video, just one line of video instead of 2, and it's blacked out the screen. Don't ask why. It's stupid. I'm not sure if it's the same in Vegas 10, but it was in 9. So yeah, you add whatever you want. Hello YouTube. Yeah, you can change the font size and such. There you go. Placement. So you'll see up here. Just kind of moving around. Put whatever you want. The red line here just means within boundary. It's the average monitor size, or it's a reasonable place to put it in the video without it, cropping it or cutting it out. Change your colors, have whatever color you want. Yeah, it's trippy. That's the background color. You don't want a background color. So you want that completely gone. You want transparent. Top one, non-transparent, transparent. And you need text color. We'll have it. Have a greeny yellow. And then you're going to draw an outline. You can have that, red. There you go. You can make it thicker. Cool. That's pretty much it. From there on, that's pretty much it. Now with your text, drag it down, make it not appear as long. Text itself also has its own event effects, so click that. We'll do a favorite, so you have to excuse me. TV simulator on this seems very, very touchy. Yeah, so add a bit of static. We'll have bat sync, because that's generally what I used to use to bring in all my effects. Yeah, animate it. There you go. Just get rid of that. Have a look, see. Yeah, bat sync. Cool. And then, do as you usually do. Reset to none. Don't ask me if this is gonna yet. No. See, generally it'll work, but be warned. For some reason in Vegas 10, TV simulator is very fussy. But that's pretty much it. Pretty quick, pretty simple. Yeah, if I missed anything, please let me know. Yeah. Shout out to Tarion, Spirestone, Moo Fighters, Yokiyasha, Affy, and a Shaman. Yeah. Hope you guys learned something. If I forgot anything, I do apologize. I will follow up on it. Have a good one.